to 1933, was appointed Reichsstatthalter for Thuringia in 1932, and Thuringian Minister of the Interior and head of the Thuringian State Ministry in May 1933. He became a member of the Reichstag in 1933. He held the formal rank of Obergruppenführer in both the SA and Counts 1 or 2. War crimes and crimes against humanity. On March 21, 1942, Hitler appointed Sauckel Plenipotentiary General for the utilization of labor, with authority to put under uniform control the utilization of all available manpower, including that of workers recruited abroad and of prisoners of war. Sauckel was instructed to operate within the fabric of the 4-year plan, and on March 27, 1942, Goering issued a decree as commissioner of the 4-year plan, transferring his manpower sections to Sauckel. On September 30, 1942, Hitler gave Sauckel authority to appoint commissioners in the various occupied territories and to take all necessary measures for the enforcement of the decree of March 21, 1942. Under the authority which he obtained by these decrees, he obtained laborers and vigorously supported them on the ground that they were necessary to fulfill the quotas. Sauckel's regulations also provided that he had responsibility for transporting the laborers to Germany, allocating them to employers and taking care of them, and that the other agencies involved in these processes were subordinate to him. He was informed of the bad conditions which existed. It does not appear that he advocated brutality for its own sake, or was an advocate of any program such as Himmler's plan for the extermination through work. His attitude was thus expressed in a regulation. All the men must be fed, sheltered, and treated in such a way as to exploit them to the highest possible extent at the lowest conceivable degree of expenditure. The evidence shows that Sauckel was in charge of a program which involved deportation or slave labor of more than 5 million human beings, many of them under terrible conditions of cruelty and suffering. Conclusion. The tribunal finds that Sauckel is not guilty on counts 1 and 2. He is guilty on the counts 3 and 4.